directly, but having a kid. There's a lot of people that think just because I have a kid, my life is.
You know what this is? This is just the casual, yeah, if you're not living the exact lifestyle that I want to live or I want you to live, yeah, you're just a dumb and you're not doing the right. No, that's all this is. I'm dead serious. That's all this is. That's all these Twitter bulls are on with Valkyrae right now. You are not living the exact lifestyle that I want you to live. So therefore, you have no goals, no aspirations. You're worthless. You're rich for no reason. Like, this is what we're doing right now. I don't like this. So stupid. Yo, brother, I'm gonna keep it a lot, bro. Bro, where did you wait, Black? I'm gonna keep it a stack with your bunda. If you do not want to have children, you do not have to. If you want to bring life in this world, excellent for you. Give them the TLC, the love. But still, though, for real, if someone does not want to have children, that's their prerogative. If you want to have children and have plenty of children, that's your prerogative. That's your choice, just like it's her choice. What are we doing? Like, this is so dumb. It is. It's actually the stupidest thing ever, but whatever. You already know what it is, baby. You seen title and thumbnail. Yeah, apparently there's some junk going down with Valkyrae. I ain't gonna lie. One of the Huns. So, of course, we gotta check that boy out. I seen that YN Sends, one of my slop kings, posted a vid. So, I ain't wasting no more time. We need to hop right into this, boy, because I already know how we get down, especially when it comes to the drama slops. So, Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed have everything every single time. Let's get right into it. Like I said in the intro, shout out one of my slop kings. YN Sends. We got, I'm sorry, but this is so fucking disgusting. Obviously talking about some situation going on with Valkyrae. We're gonna get into it and see, but of course if you guys want to watch the OG video, down description. First link, share the love of YN Sends. You already know how we get down. Love YN Sends. Let's get right into it. You already know, no time wasted.
True story, I was laying in bed. It was Friday night.
Watching Naruto, felt that.
I had a bag of hot Cheetos with me, and I was watching Naruto Shippuden. And in case anyone is wondering, I am on episode 154, 55.
No, so yeah, he had like the pain arc type beat.
I believe. Just finished the pain arc, which is
Yep.
peak. And after watching for, let's say, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 episodes in a row, I decided to check out what was going on Twitter at the time. And I see this clip going viral, and that includes a Twitch streamer, Valkyrae, talking about her plan for life. And I'm like, well, I don't watch her. I don't really care for it. But I think this is low-key kind of a very interesting conversation to have, because it's something that I see quite often, whether it's on YouTube, IRL. The hate she's receiving for having a extremely
Tight beats, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Little yap sesh, you know how we get now.
reasonable take is beyond ridiculous. So everything started with this tweet. Valkyrae reveals her plan for the next 40 years of her life. Probably won't have kids, play video games, be hot, make money. Now, if you ask me, that is peak life. Now, I
I'm saying, it's just like whatever.
get it. People want to get married and
Because again, it's her prerogative. However heads want to live their lives is how they want to live it. I ain't gonna lie. Especially again, if you're over 18, you're now classified as a legal adult. Whatever the fuck you do is on you. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Heads not gonna walk you through life the same way Heads is not gonna spoil you through life. It's like, bro, that's on you.
want to have kids and
So again, like if she want to do her John like this, bro, she doesn't want to have children, bro. She want to be hot. She want to play video games. Keep making hella bread off the tier 3s. Hey, bro, that's her.
want to raise your family. And if you want to do that, good for you. You know, go right ahead. I'm not stopping you. But then if you're one of the people who are like, well, I don't really want to have kids. They're expensive. I want to have time for me. I want to make my money. Anyone that has that take is also valid.
I've gotten over it.
I'm saying, like, that's your choice. I ain't gonna lie. Again, if you bring kids to this world, it's great. Kids are miracles, you know what I'm saying? Like, I say it all the time, especially on the tip of being parents. You need to give your children TLC, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, obviously, that they're good, they are loved, and they're gonna grow up and obviously be great, upstanding citizens, you know? Not be crash shots and/or, you know what I'm saying, fucking crazy ads like some of these people out in the world now. But, like, yeah, bro, at the same time, if you do not want to have children, that's totally understandable, too, because it's like, yo, I'll tell you one thing right now, one of the most expensive things you can have is indeed children. Yeah, having children, just ask the boss. I ain't gonna lie, she'll tell you. Shout out Shit Love with the boss, by the way. She'll tell you, children draining the fuck out of your bank account. So some heads just can't even afford to have children. But obviously, Valkyrae's in a different situation. She definitely can afford to have children. We know that. But still, even to that factor, too, like, yo, there's a bunch of reasons on why people would not want to have children. And if she does not want to, that's her.
I'm probably never having kids. it is what it is. I'm probably going to play video games for the rest of my life. I'm probably going to be as hot for as long as I can. And I'm probably going to keep making money in the best ways I can, which is like doing commercials and shows. Like that's probably what's going to happen for the next like 40
I'm just sitting here like, yo,
years until I die.
that's her.
And
I keep saying, yo, Trilly's the sacrifice. I'm finna die alone, all that type of shit. We're finna die literally on the slopes. So I kind of feel her in a way, like also, but I also like, you know what I'm saying, understand in a real life sense. Yo, I say it all the time with the, you know what I'm saying, Joe Bart John. The person you are right now, you're gonna be a different person a year from now. The person you are right now, you're a different person you were a year from, you know what I'm saying, a year ago. The same way Valkyrae is feeling right now, she may not be feeling the same way in a year or 5 years or the next 10. You know what I'm saying? She probably is gonna change her mind about this shit. But at least in the tip of her right now, I can feel where she's coming from. It's like, hey man, listen. She's going pretty good. She's pretty calm, you know what I'm saying? Have children, you know what I'm saying? It's going to put me, you know what I'm saying, in a different situation. And obviously great to have kids, but you know what I'm saying? There is also the stresses of being a parent and such like that. You know what I mean? Bruh, she don't want to have him. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Also the fact of, yeah, you got to have a partner, go through the whole thing of love, lovely love. You know, the whole type of beat, and like that's a whole nother monster in itself, so. Also the fact of her being a content creator on top of that, so you gotta find a partner that you genuinely love, you know what I'm saying, have a child, but then that also messes up the tier 3's parasociality tip, because then damn, it's like, yo, I'd never had a chance. You really did never have a chance. Them niggas ain't gonna sub no more, which affects the cheese. There's so much shit. Like,
I think people are just gonna keep being mad at me about it. It is what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Now, there's more context to this, and I will show it. But if we just take this clip, right? I don't see anything wrong with it. There's people out there, people like Elon Musk and other celebrities,
and William McConville are getting married very soon.
We need more
ignore that other vid.
People.
When y'all seeing this, that's definitely up.
You're running out of people. It's like, we have 8 billion people. If anything, there's a lot of people. It's overpopulation. So whenever I hear someone on Twitter or Reddit or any other platform say, oh my god, we need kids, there's not a lot of kids in X country, it's like, we're gonna be okay. Hundreds, if not thousands of people are being born every...
But then I'll ask the question, like, yeah, there's kids not being born in, like, X country, but then is that your country? Like, does that affect you? And, like, I know that may sound, like, fucking harsh and all that type of shit, because obviously this is something I talk about, too, like, having general sentiment and being able to, like, you know, see people and have empathy.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
But
yeah, of like seeing people and understanding struggles and all that type of junk, and especially like the struggles of like other economies and all that. Cause like y'all see like Japan and South Korea, bro, they birth rates, holy fuck, dude. It's like, I don't even know. It's like 0.75 in South Korea or some shit like that. Like I forgot. I was watching Big A Atriac. Fuck, what is like conversion or some shit like that? You need to have like a positive ratio, like a birth rate ratio. You need like each couple to have like more kids. Like they need to have like at least 3 kids to make a positive ratio, because then like obviously if 2 parents at work like have jobs in the economy, they have 3 children, well then they're producing 3 more kids that can produce jobs in the economy. Like you know what I'm saying? So if their shit is 0.75, bro, they're not even having 1 child per couple. That's so fucking insane. Like, bro, it's so insane. But at the same time to that, do I really give a fuck? Nah, because that's Japan, and I live in the U.S. And I hear heads already. Our birth rates are fucked too. I know. And I'm gonna be partially part of the reason, as I said earlier, Trilly's the sacrifice. Our relationship, let's get serious here. We're not even beating the fucking chopped allegations or the zesty ones. Yeah, we're fucking doomed. But the real black pill for Trilly, I ain't gonna lie. Again, this is why you shouldn't idolize Trilly. Don't think anything like this, bro. It's the fucking, I don't know, being a YouTuber, slop tuber, maybe psychotic. I don't fucking know. But anyway, sidebarring that, yo, the birth rate shit is bad. But I can understand, again, like worrying about these issues and like wanting to talk about them. But yo, having these shits be like the forefront Jones that heads are like complaining about, especially like online all the time. It's like, yo, these Jones are really not even affecting you, especially in the right now. So it's like,
single day, chill out. You have people saying stuff like rich people,
at least for some of these ads, because you already know it's gonna be on my ass,
without kids. This is depressing. Tectone says on everything, this is depressing AF. I don't know if he's been satirical or
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, Techie, what do you mean, brother? Cause yo, Techie, I would say the same shit to you. Techie, you said you're a millionaire, my nigga. You don't got kids. God damn it. Yeah, I fucking love Techie, but yeah, nah, this would be hypocritical if he's being serious.
Not. This person says, this might be a hot take, but it's low-key selfish to not have kids.
How? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Now you getting Trilly on his extreme leftist shit. It's for the Huns. It's girly pop.
Girly pop.
But seriously though, it's like your body, your choice though. Like if you do not want to have children, well then you are not going to conceive children. That's just what it is.
This is where I jump in. This is when Sense Oscar comes in the building. Pause. The sensitive society, does Oscar want kids? No, not really. Not really something that I...
Cause see, but then I'll also ask you, yeah, that's right now you don't want children. You're thinking off a perspective of right now in your life. And you're like, yo, in my current situation, would I want children? And the answer for most people is fuck no. Especially for heads like Trilly who is rotting in their mother's basement. Yeah, again, shout out to Boss, you know what I'm saying? Like children right now, looking like a no-no.
Ever wanted, nor is it something that I really ever cared about. It's not like it's my dream to become a dad, you know what I mean? Or raise a family. Like if...
But that is some people's dream, which is grand and all that type of beat. But again, if that's not your job, then you're having even less of a prerogative to have children. So it's like...
I could just keep making
That's what I can understand. Like...
Getting richer, buy a few houses.
And that's why I keep saying, that's like literally what Sense is saying is exactly what the fuck I'm on, bro. And I just keep saying it. We copping the boss a 5-bed, 5-bath. Trilly is the sacrifice, gang. Girl, the dream is put the whole team on, bro. We gotta make sure everybody good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really seeing the children in the future, at least for right now. But that's also subject to change, and also to that, like I've been saying, it's great to have children. Children are miracles.
Buy a few sports cars and just continue my life the way it is, which is pretty good.
Hey, I'm not buying cars and shit. I'm about to get a Tesla, keep it coolin'.
But you know, I can't complain. I don't care for kids. How is this selfish? If anything, in my opinion,
it is not.
It's more selfish and irresponsible to have kids when you're not ready, either financially or mentally. I don't know.
Precisely. Ding, 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 fucking ding.
Guys, is that a hot take?
Hell no, that's not a hot take. That's the coldest take imaginable.
How is it selfish?
That shit is fresh out the freezer, bro. What's this, frozen peas?
To not want to have kids. Not everyone needs to be a parent. I hate this cycle of...
Bro, if you are not in the good financial situation to have children, bro, oh my fucking god, you should not be having children. If you are, again, not mentally capable, if you are not having your prefrontal cortex fully developed and dead ass locking in on responsibilities, because it's something I say all the fucking time, Miss Trevino, girly pop.
Girly pop.
When you have children, the bullshit is done. You have now brought another life into this world, a life that, let's be frank here, if we're bringing it back to our natural animalistic instincts, we see this all the time with cubs, with like bears and shit. They cannot take care of their goddamn selves. You have to grow the fuck up, get some responsibilities, and take care of your fucking children now. A lot of people, especially some of the pops out there, getting the milk, not doing that shit. And it's like, yeah, it's bad works. And this is why we see a lot of bad things happening with like actual YNs. I remember, holy shit, he's gonna sidebar me into another thing, but I remember one time, I was talking about this in a video, one time, yo, one head was teed the fuck up because I always call YN sends. YN sends, bro. It's a fucking joke and all that bullshit. And this nigga was so serious. You're like, oh, bro, you glorifying YNs. I'm like, bro, these niggas are so fucking stupid. It's unbelievable. Anyway, sidebar and back into this, John. This is how, like, stuff like, you know what I'm saying, kids end up, like, having, like, you know what I'm saying, bad childhoods and all that type of being, end up, you know what I'm saying, being bad adults in the future. Like, there's a whole bunch of that goes into it. But, brother, at the end of the day, it is your choice whether or not you want to have children. No one can force you to have children. At least, not in America.
You're born, then you go to school, then you graduate, then you get a job, then you find someone, then you get married, and then you fucking die. I've always hated that mentality. I've always hated that roadmap. It's like, I'm not working a 9 to 5, I'm not having kids, and I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. Not to sound too Sigma or edgy, but that's legitimately how I live my life. No kids, no responsibilities. I just...
Tate.
Just do whatever the fuck I want, whenever I want. If I wake up and I'm like, I kind of want to go to Japan, I could just do that. You know what I mean?
That's the shit I'm on for real. Yo, Sen's really spitting today. I'm not going cap. That's the shit I'm on for real, bro. I remember one of the heads, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody in the audience. One of the heads was saying, like, yo, bro, Trilly, I hope you aspire for more than the slops. And I'm like, yo, me too, I think. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like, I keep telling heads, bro, my dream, Trilly to sacrifice, they're literally going over this job, bro. Put the whole team on, try to make sure the balls get everybody straight. Bro, I don't aspire to do no crazy shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna keep making the slops forever. And, you know what I'm saying? Once the boss got a 5-bed, 5-bath, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna pop out to a beach in Okinawa, keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? And then, pop out back home, keep, slopping it down. Slippy! Like, yeah, I don't know. Truly, I don't know. Maybe, like, it's gonna sound depressing and all that, but that's always why I say don't idolize me. And you're just hearing what I have to say, entertainment, yada yada, and then live your life, no parasocial connections. But like, yo, go out. If you have like grand ambitions, go out and cheat. Actually, that's better yet to lock into this. If you have grand ambitions, great goals, dreams, and all that, go accomplish them, Jones. That's one thing Trilly is always gonna stamp in, bro. Like, cause one thing that I truly will tell people that I fucking hate, like I actually will hate this about niggas, bro. Actually, not will. I actually do fucking hate this about people that just give up on their dream. Holy fuck, like, yo, niggas could call it cringe, but it's really on some One Piece shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, like, bro, you know the whole Straw Hat crew got a dream and all that shit, like, bro, nigga, you need to go out and accomplish your shit. Fuck you, mean that shit too hard, yada yada, like, bro, nah, bro, you're just lazy as fuck. Like, bro, you just, better yet, you know what, your ass not even lazy, you just didn't want shit. Facts. I'm finna put the boss in a 5-bad. What the fuck did you want to do? I guess you ain't wanted enough. Fuck. These niggas crazy. Anyway, niggas that give up on their dreams and shit like that, bro, that shit whack as fuck, bro. All that type of beat. But to even like supersede sidebar out of that type, out of all of that, because this is gonna delve into a whole different genre. Like, yo, that's why you can't analyze heads, bro. That's how I'm feeling. If you got goals, passion, dream, go out and accomplish them Jones, bro. But on the tip of me having some grand ambition, I don't know what the fuck that would even be. Like, bro, we about to put the boss, make sure the boss not like stressing over bills and shit like that no more. We about to make sure the boss chilling, not worry about nothing no more. Everybody good. Then I'm straight. Facts. But yeah, I don't know. Like, some heads want to go out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do like Crazy Jones, like be a, famous rappers, you know what I'm saying? One heads want to go out, be great doctors, all the type be. I'm like, yo, that's fire, bro. This is great shit. But me? Nah, hey man, we good on the slops, bro. We gonna make sure the boss chilling.
I want to spend my whole day fucking watching Naruto and eating hot Cheetos. I could do that. If I want to spend the whole day at the gym swimming, I could do that. It's the ability to do whatever you want.
I love swimming.
It's freedom. And once you have kids, your life...
Oh my god, Chili's beating the stereotype.
Life will never be the same.
I don't sink. Actually, I don't float either. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, I don't know how to float. I don't know how niggas tread water, bro. I'm not gonna just get me into a super sidebar, but like, yo, fucking, like, I love going down in the 12-foot jump, bro, and just sitting at the bottom of the pool, bro. That jump, so relaxing on some Percy Jackson shit.
But your life isn't just about you, right? You're responsible for this person for 18, 20 years. And just because they left the house doesn't mean you stop being a mom or a dad automatically. No, you're going to be a mom or a dad until you're fucking dead. Guess what I'm trying to say is, whether you're a guy or a girl.
And that's what I'm saying with heads, like, you know, say, especially like with the pops, I was saying earlier, like, heads be running away from their responsibilities. Like, nah, bro, I'm not going to lie. Oh my God, I was just saying this in the other vid, bro. There is steps to everything. And you continue through these steps, and if we're going to keep it blatantly honest, for the pops, for the bros out there doing this bullshittery, your ass saw a girly pop, your ass got fucking horny, you made it to the bed, bruh. I don't know what happened with the fucking condom, but your shit got into Jalooper, and then your shit got into her shit, and 9 months later, here's what it is. So in all these steps of this process, you could have stopped this shit somewhere, but you fucking did it. It was probably because your ass was horny as shit, right? But this is the bed that you fucking made, so you're gonna lay in that shit, and now you're gonna take responsibilities for that shit. But a lot of these niggas don't skip out all that shit, and you're lame as fuck if you do that. Biased. Let me stop playing. I don't even care. Like, with my own pops, I don't even give a fuck, bro. I was way past that jump, bro. Again, we got focused on putting a boss in some shit. I don't got time to be crying, oh my god, daddy's not home. Nigga, I don't give a shit. Yo, the boss don't give a shit either. Niggas got paid the bills. But, like, real talk, though, bro, like, yo, a lot of niggas be running away from the responsibilities, bro. Like, you brought a life into this world. Let's go ahead and nurture that life. TLC type shit.
Don't ever feel pressured to have kids or not to have kids. I don't know, maybe your biggest dream is to have a family and be a mom or whatever, or be a dad. That's awesome. As long as you're
I was
responsible.
about to say, and that's what I was saying earlier. It's great.
And you know you're ready for
Grant.
it. Sure,
like,
why not?
I'm happy that heads would, like, want that to be their dream, to have, like, you know what I'm saying, a big family, take care of all their kids. Like, that's an excellent job, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But also, let's not pull an Elon Musk and have 14 children, and then, you can't really give TLC to any of these kids because you have too fucking many.
Really need more people? I don't know about that one. Rich with no children, a pointless life, element.
What the fuck do you mean? That doesn't... Okay. Sure, these are the type of niggas, and it's always on Twitter, these are the type of niggas... Sure. Why do men get angry when women say they don't want kids? Who gets angry? What niggas are you talking to? You're talking to these niggas on Twitter. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, most heads will not care. It's like, okay, you don't want to have children. That's your choice, son. Go right ahead.
How is this pointless? Why do men get angry when women say they don't want kids? I don't know. I think it's projection. I think it's maybe being salty. So a meaningless life and a zero in evolution. I mean, I wouldn't say meaningless. I mean, she has millions of subscribers. She's done something in this world.
I want to say, like, yeah, she has many successes and accolades. What are we talking about? A meaningless life?
Like a lot of people in the comment section, kind of sad, TBH. So I guess it's better if you are just miserable, but with kids, right? What's the point of being rich?
I think some of these motherfuckers forget that having children comes with responsibilities in themselves. Like, I think, like, you know what's so fucking hilarious? Most of these motherfuckers talking probably don't have children. Actually, these are Twitter niggas. They don't have children. What? Like, yo, I'm really sitting here thinking about this. I'm like, bro.
If you don't have a family of your own, do it for yourself. I know that I'm going on the rant.
Wait, what was that dumb shit? What's the point of being rich if you don't have a family of your own? Like, I guess I could feel this in a sense, but like, you are not obligated to do this. Like, yo, a lot of heads, and I don't want to call it guilt. I guess in my case, it feels like a little bit of guilt. But shout out to Boss. Yo, the Boss did everything for Trilly. All this shit that y'all seeing, which y'all see in the screen of my dumb ass, that shit ain't possible without the Boss. So in a sense, maybe a tiny bit of guilt. But we really want to put on for the Boss because the Boss put on for Trilly. Facts. So, like, yeah, obviously, most people, if you come into wealth, you're going to want to share it with the people that are the closest to you, the people you love, and all that type of beat. But that's something you want to do because you genuinely love these people. Like, you want them to be successful as well. You want them to share in this success. Bruh, you don't have to do this shit. Like, at the end of the day, you don't have to disperse none of your wealth. You don't have to do anything. This is all a prerogative. Same way it's your prerogative to have children, to bring children to this world. What the fuck are we doing? Like, yo,
what's the point of being rich if you don't have a family of your own? Do it for yourself. I know that I'm going on the rant, and this is such a yap session, and I think I'm gonna drop this video like at 2 a.m. or whenever I feel like it. But the thing with these people, and I don't know, maybe I'm in the wrong, when I see stuff like, what's the point of being rich if you don't have a family of your own? It's like, you don't need to.
Because, let's keep it a buck here. Being rich can very much increase the, you know what I'm saying, betterment of your lifestyle. Yeah, I think everyone wants to, in some way, kind of be wealthy. Because, yeah, you're probably going to live better.
To do it for other people. Just do it for yourself. And I don't know if I'm selfish for saying this, but it's like everything I do is for me, and if other
I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is like, bro, I always say, bro, Trilly's not shit. Trilly's the dumbass. Trilly's all this junk. And I really on the tip of like, and I was saying it earlier, bro, I have no great ambition. I really be on the tip of like, bro, Trilly has like no self-worth, like none. Like, I really don't care. Like, that's what I be saying. Heads called me child. Heads can say all this. You don't get no pities. You broke as fuck. You don't do this. I don't, like, bro, I really don't care because I'm like, yeah, bro, I already know. You gotta tell me some shit I don't know, bro. Like, and niggas can't tell me that, bro. They say the same shit all the time. Look at the fucking G-boys and all that shit. They can't attack arguments. These niggas go for the slander every time. It's like, yo, come on, bro. But on a real life sense, bro, how the fuck is the Boss gonna get put in a 5-bed, 5-bath if Trilly ain't here? Trilly ain't doing shit. Like, I can't be totally, like, thinking that I'm so fucking worthless on a sense. Because if I was so worthless, bro, there would be no worth to get some actual worth being money to get the Boss in a 5-bed, 5-bath. So at some point, it's like, yeah, bro, you're gonna have to have integrity and pride for yourself as some John. Like, on a base level, bro, when it comes to, like, casual social interactions, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm me, bro. If niggas don't like me, think I'm cringe, weird, whatever the fuck, bro, that's you, my nigga. Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. Niggas don't have to care about that shit. But I'm gonna care about worth, especially when it comes to financials and shit. Because, bro, that shit is gonna change lives. Dead ass. Facts. Yo, but real shit, though.
people want to join, that's great. And of course, my family, my loved ones, yada, 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 you get the point. But it's like, I always have to put myself first. There's nothing wrong with being rich and not having a family of your own. It's like, oh no, I don't have a kid. Let me just look at my bank account while I'm on.
That's like, you know what this is basically saying? Yeah, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie. You're broke, man. That's when you should have a family. You're broke as fuck. That's when you should start popping out a shitload of kids. That, like, it's so fucking dumb. You know, that's even taking it to a extreme. Oh, heads are not exactly saying that. But that, like, it's also so stupid. Why are we saying that, okay, now you have money, here's when it's time to start popping out kids? That's so, that's dumb. Because then you're on the tip of, okay, whenever you don't have like money at all whatsoever, you're super broke. That means you should never have kids at all whatsoever. It is pushed that, yeah, you probably shouldn't have kids because obviously those kids' lives and your current lives probably won't be as good because, duh, you're not in a good financial spot. But you could still have children. Many people, duh, live in the projects and still have children. It's so fucking dumb. Like, oh my god, this is so some Twitter shit. Like,
yachts, drinking champagne with some baddies, or with my friends. It's like, I don't know, I much prefer that over going to Disneyland with 2 kids who are eating their fucking boogers. I don't know, that's just my opinion though. That first live that I mentioned in Miami, drinking or whatever, being surrounded by good people, good company, that to me is a lot more fun than the thought of starting a family. So no real goals and aspirations. Got it. I mean, if anything, it's a bit more.
but what if she, see, this is where my own shit gets boxed out. I'm gonna keep it a buck because that's really where I'm at. You could, like, a lot of heads would label what I was saying earlier as like me having no goals, no aspirations, and I could feel that. I mean, putting the boss at 5 bed, 5 bath is a goal and aspiration to me. Put the whole team on is a goal and aspiration to me. But if you think about it, basically, besides the 5 bed, 5 bath thing, because obviously that's an objective thing, like facts. You can go on Zillow right now and find mansions and 5 bed, 5 bathroom Johns, bro. But, like, my overall actual dream to put the whole team on, it's, like, vague and aspect. Like, there's nothing. So I can understand if heads would be like, yeah, sure. Yeah, bro, whatever. There's no actual direct thing. But to say that, like, fucking Valkyrae has no real goals and aspirations is so fucking insane to me, bro. She's a fucking millionaire. What? That right there is some nigga's aspirations. To have millions of dollars. Holy shit. These niggas are so fucking stupid. It's always Twitter niggas, bro. Just literally talking out of their ass.
More sad if your main goal and aspiration is not doing something for you directly, but having a kid. There's a lot of people that think, just because I have a kid, my life is...
You know what this is? This is just the casual, yeah, if you're not living the exact lifestyle that I want to live or I want you to live, yeah, you're just a dumbass and you're not doing the right shit. No, that's all this is. I'm dead serious. That's all this is. That's all these Twitter bulls are on with Valkyrae right now. You are not living the exact lifestyle that I want you to live. So therefore, you have no goals, no aspirations. You're worthless. You're rich for no reason. Like, this is what we're doing right now. I don't like, dude. It's so stupid. Yo, brother, I'm gonna keep it a lot, bro. Bro, where are the G-Boy blockers? I'm gonna keep it a stack with your bunda. If you do not want to have children, you do not have to. If you want to bring life in this world, excellent for you. Give them the TLC, the love. But still, though, for real, if someone does not want to have children, that's their prerogative. If you want to have children and have plenty of children, that's your prerogative. That's your choice, just like it's her choice. What are we doing? Like, this is so dumb. It is. It's actually the stupidest thing ever. But whatever. This is what we're doing. This indeed is. Like, bro, come on now. Why are we wasting time on this?
It's gonna get better. And no, I mean, maybe, I don't know, I'm not a fucking parent, but there's a lot of people with that mentality. They're like, oh, my life fucking sucks. You know what will make it better? A kid. Bro, you just brought a kid to your world of chaos.
No, let's not even doubt that. Let's not even doubt that. Sometimes, like, having a child, obviously, like, not even sometimes, bro, for most heads, bro, bringing a child into this world is a great thing, especially, obviously, if you're trying to have a kid, you know what I'm saying, you're doing, like, planned pregnancies and all that. Heads intentionally want to start families. We just talked about it earlier. Heads, you know what I'm saying, life goal is to have like a big family, you know what I'm saying, obviously share love to this family and, you know, share in their success with their family, duh, like, you know what I mean. But at the same time to that, it's like, yo, again, that does not mean you are not successful if you do not have children.
Once again, I'm not coming from the perspective of I fucking hate kids and I'm a Redditor and I'm on the anti-kids subreddit. If you want to have kids, go right ahead, go crazy, go have 30 fucking kids. But also, be respectful of the people that don't want to have kids. I don't know, is that a controversial take? Like, not every...
That is not, that's such a, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this is, as I'm saying, this is like so fucking stupid. Like, this is some actual nothing burger shit. Like, bro, or how pressed are you that someone else does not want to have children? Why would I give a fuck if someone else doesn't want to have kids? Is this my life? Nigga, I don't... Bro. Oh my fucking god. I be forgetting this online shit really be having niggas on parasocially like just max the fuck out. It is insane.
Everyone should be a parent. Rich, pretty famous, gets to do whatever she likes. Sounds like a solid life. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what life is about. Especially when you're in your 20s and even when you're in your 30s. You're not unk when you're 35, all right? In my opinion, unk is like 50 to 55. If you're between...
They call a niggas unk like soon as you hit 18, bro. They calling me unk now at 22.
20 and 35 to 40. Not saying you're a YN, but you're not like about to fucking die. Travel, explore the world. Take my advice. If you have money, travel. If you've never left your fucking county or if you've never left your country, and you can.
I'm saying, just came off the vacay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Heads was out here trying to dox me. Now me stop playing. But yo, heads, you know what I'm saying, basically found out where I was at, but you basically could figure that junk out because where I was like posting at. But like, yo, we just came off of going outside. Y'all was just in Atlanta. Like, yo, it was cool seeing that, Joe. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, sometimes it's fire to get new experiences. For a good amount of people, new experiences like opens up new perspectives and all that type of beat. Sometimes you really gotta get out, and that's coming from what color's grass? Going outside. Hilarious. I'll never be doing that shit again. Anyway.
Because I know traveling is expensive, it's a privilege, yada yada yada. I know, okay? Traveling legitimately is the best thing you can do. Traveling as much as you can, if it's possible, is probably one of the best things / best investments you can do for you. That's what I've done for myself. Planning to go back to Japan for about a month or two. Why?
Bro, I'm telling you, I want to go to that. We're going on a beach in Okinawa. Oh, I'm telling you, this would be excellent.
Because I can. Because that's what life is about. And I'm doing it for me. So if I get to be rich, pretty famous, and I can do whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want, that's life in my opinion. But then this guy who goes by Awaken America, which you already know what kind of response they're
I feel like, bro, as long as you are financially stable, if you're good, bro, you are successful. You're chilling, bro. And like that's where, like, bro, for most people, once you're financially like stable, that's where you can start really making like these, like, you know what I'm saying, especially life changing. I want to say like drastic, even though let's give it a buck for some people, you know, having children, especially again, like we were saying, if you're not in a good financially stable spot, is a drastic thing happening in your life. But regardless of that fact, you're bringing another life into this world. TLC, 10, 11 care, you gotta love your children, so it is a drastic thing. But like, regardless of that factor, like, yo, if you're financially stable, like, yo, these type of choices, you'll be like, you know what I'm saying, good regardless, because you are already like impartial, successful, and or like in the case of Valkyrae, very successful, most definitely successful. You know what I mean? So I don't even know, like, it just leads back to just so stupid.
Yeah, if you're a selfish whore, okay, how did this get
like, brother, go back to sleep, nigga.
17 likes. I mean, you can look at the responses this person's getting. It's not like Valkyrae said anyone that has kids is fucking Hitler. She didn't say that. She just said what she wanted to do, right? What a pathetic vision for life. Sad way of looking at life. Pretty selfish to not have kids in her position. Sounds depressing.
Selfish for who? Selfish for her? Bro, again, if she want to pop out a child out of her jalooper, nigga, that is, again, her. Like, this is the same shit we were saying earlier. We're seeing this shit. It just still baffles me, like, seeing this again. I just don't understand. How is that selfish? What? Like, bro. Like, brother, I'm not gonna lie. For this nigga, if he is not a millionaire currently, which I doubt he is, bro, when you have $1 million, as soon as a 7 figure, as soon as I see a 1000000, like, on that shit, pop in your joint, bro, you're having children instantly. But I guarantee you this motherfucker wouldn't want to do that shit. So, wouldn't he be selfish? The fuck? Like, bro, it's so stupid. These niggas would get boxed out.
I don't know about you guys, but as a 25-year-old man with no kids, life is pretty good. It's fun to do whatever the fuck you want. And because the clip went viral, she said, all I did yesterday was talk about how excited I am to start a family, but the clip farmers won't post those clips, lol. Now, the context that I was talking about a few times is that she apparently did say that she was starting a family.
That's what I'm saying. Holy fuck, bro. This clout shit is so bad. That's the thing that, like, sucks about this shit, bro. Like, niggas will be, like, clipping you like this. Like, this shit is such a nothing. Like, this is an actual John that shouldn't be anything. But, yeah, now it's something.
soon. Once again, this isn't relevant to me, and apparently she only did this for quote-unquote the clip farmers to feed their families or whatever the fuck. It really doesn't matter if it was staged or not, if it was real or not, or if she's pregnant right now or not. It's just a response that she got for basically saying how she felt and sharing her thoughts on it. I don't think I've ever seen a Valkyrae stream before in my life, but what I do know is that the hate she got for basically saying, yeah guys, I don't want kids, it's crazy, and at the same time it's a little concerning that if you're like, well, I don't think I want kids, people are so fast to label you as a whore or as a horrible person, or you're disgusting, or your life is pathetic, or it has no meaning. Don't ever feel pressure to have kids or to not have kids. I don't know, I guess message of the day, do whatever makes you happy. Even if you piss off some insane fucking individuals who are like, you need to have kids because America is collapsing.
Bro, if you're not doing what's making you happy, bro, and doing obviously what's going to make your life as stress-free as possible, then yeah, you're probably doing the wrong things.
It's like, yeah, adding a few kids to it is definitely gonna help. I saw this, I wanted to talk about it for a bit, and I should probably hit to bet now. I don't know, subscribe to the channel if you want, and if you don't, you are a very mean person.
I'm already subscribed, baby. You already know, though. Shout out shit of love. With YN Sens. We love YN Sens. Of course, that was. You already know. I'm sorry, but this is so fucking disgusting. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG video, down in the description. First link is shit of love with one of my glorious slup kings. YN Sens. But yeah, final opinions and conjecture. It is your choice on whether you want to have children or not. Niggas bullshitting on Twitter, talking about something it's selfish for Valkyrae to say that she doesn't want to have children and all that shit. Bro, if I gave you niggas $1 million right now and told you the only way you gonna have this meal is as soon as you do have children, like I was just saying earlier, bro, these niggas, some of these niggas might take it, but then I'm looking at their asses like, what's up, gang? It's like, yo, you know this John looking a little hypocritical. Some of these bulls, especially if you have to have multiple children, bro, these niggas know, you gonna take this cheese, but brother, you know you about to, it's about to be a little stress in your life that you probably do not want to deal with. He says, bro. But again, main John, yeah, if you don't want to have children, that's your choice. If you do want to have children, that's your choice. Either way, hopefully you're happy, putting out good vibes into the world. And if you do have children, please let's not be Ash Trevino and actually give our children TLC, please. That would be lovely. It would. Other than that, though, again, shout out shit I love YN Sens. And I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.